Hello, dear friends. Welcome back. Welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. That doesn't mean that if I am expressing as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. It's much easier for me this way to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking, we all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Because I am speaking about energies, this also can interchange with the characters in the card. That means that I may speak directly with you, Pisces, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you again for all of you who make donations. I really do appreciate them, so thank you. For all of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. In order for you to be notified for every new content that I am uploading to the channel, you have also to enable the notification, so that by pressing the bell button next to the subscribe button. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put the timestamps in the first comment and pin that comment. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, thank you again. Let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Pisces, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. The Moon, this is the card that means Pisces, so you are perfectly present in your own reading. Maybe there were things that were hidden from you and now they are coming to the surface, or maybe you felt like drowning because it can be that you are now being able to contact other realms or bring information from the subconscious, the deep knowing, into the conscious. So let's see, Pisces. Best messages for Pisces, please. Okay. Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Empress, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups. Just a second, please, because I want you to be able to see everything on the table, because sometimes I forget about myself and I start and explain on the table, so you can see everything. At the bottom of the deck you have Temperance. This is the entire reading. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is like a current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. The Temperance card is speaking to us about inner balance, the necessity to regain our inner balance between the sun and moon, and through the moon, because the moon, the tarot card that signifies the moon, Pisces is the moon, is also being here, but it's the necessity of bringing these two energy in perfect balance. Sun, moon, fire, water. Fire being inspiration, being passion, enlightenment, and the moon, the water, emotions, everything that has to do with the unknown or deep emotions that are deep buried in ourselves, and now they are being brought upwards in order for us to release whatever is not longer serving us. But that also can unbalance us a little bit, and this is why you have to regain your balance, inner balance. By doing that, you can ask for Archangel Michael, because this is Archangel Michael who is the best in doing this alchemy, because these two elements are the two elements that only can coexist if they are in perfect balance, because the fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation, and water can bring fire down. So they have to be really in perfect balance for them to coexist. Temperance can also speak to us about everything what is happening. It's happening in divine timing. So don't try to force things or just go with the flow, because everything that happens for a real reason. And you are here as being the Queen of Cups, you being a water sign, trying exactly like this Queen of Cups is to regain her balance, to listen to her intuition in order for her to be able to get all the information, all that wisdom that comes with this information. But it's like you are building yourself a space, a safe space where you can express your emotions without bringing that overflow. Maybe it was something that brought you that overflow, and now you are trying to regain your emotional balance by reconnecting to your intuition, because the Five of Cups is also here in the vicinity, and the Five of Cups speaks to us about regret, remorse, having the feeling that everything is lost, that you won't be able to have certain things, looking back for everything that was spilled, crying over spilled milk. But there always are two cups that are filled, but because the character is so deep in sorrow, it's spilling the other cup also. And these two of cups are here and they are full. It's only that at this moment the suffering is so great that you are focusing only on what is lost, but there is still hope, maybe not with this character, but with others. And you also have here the Fool, the new beginning. This is a new beginning. Just reach out, have faith, make that leap of faith, because you are jumping in something that is much more in accordance to your vibration. Even if that can give you a little bit of not knowing what's ahead of you, because every new beginning gives us some emotions, because we want everything to go well, and maybe you are feeling that you are not quite ready for it, or maybe you would like to be much more prepared for this new chapter. Don't sabotage yourself by thinking that. Just regain your inner balance after this episode of feeling like everything is lost, and have the leap of faith and take that jump, because you are simply going towards a new beginning. A new beginning that is very prosperous, very abundant, and in accordance again with the energy that surrounds you. Can be the sign of Taurus. I will come back to the Emperors. But this new beginning will lead you to make that jump from the apprentice to the master. You are now able to recognize, to see that you gained enough experience, expertise, so that you can start something, doing something new, starting fresh, but according to your own plans. You are now the main architect, the main builder of whatever you are deciding to do, and you will collaborate. You will have people that are like-minded, people that support you, but you are the main character in this story. You are the deciding factor here. They will be there supporting you, but they will wait for you to show them the way, or tell them, or whatever, how you want to the things to be done, and this kind of things. But also you will know how to put yourself into the light, how you put your experience, your expertise into the light. And also you will learn how to say no to situation, people, environment that doesn't make you feel good, or that you really feel that it's not for you. You have this new beginning to start something new according to your plans. So this is why you will learn. You know it, but it's your style not to be so forward coming, but you will be that forward coming, because it took you some time to regain your inner balance, and you are conscious about this new beginning that you have ahead of you. So you will refuse to be in an environment that doesn't feels right for you. It's like a traffic stop. You will know where or for whom this, no thank you, I was there, I'm not interested, I am interested in going that way. And this is it, because you are tired of making your own masterpiece and others to come and take everything disassemble everything what you already have done, and you're not putting up with this kind of energy and doing, because not only that you make that jump, becoming a master, doing things according to your plans, being able to do masterpieces, your masterpiece. You are doing this because you want to have that balance emotionally but also financially, because maybe you had to deal with somebody that juggled, maybe you had to do with somebody that juggled not only with finances but also with emotions, and now you are taking this new chapter, taking this jump for something new, building something new, in order for you to be able not to regain only your emotional balance. It's speaking about balance, but also financially, and everything has to do with balance. You are now sick and tired of you you are coming out of this energy, of this sorrow, of feeling bad and having regrets and remorse. You did your best, this was it, and now it's time for you to regain power of your own destiny, but this time the way that you want it. And you will want to be prosperous, and you will be, because Six of Pentacles, speaks again about balance, about reciprocity. However we are looking at this card, one hand gives and the other receives. In order for everything to stand the test of time, it has to be in reciprocity. And I think that you learned that lesson, and it was not an easy lesson for you to learn, because you give and give and give until you don't have more what to give, and it's very frustrating when one gives and the other receives and it isn't in reciprocity. You learn that lesson, and you are doing everything now in order to regain that balance, and you will regain that balance, but you know it, that it has to be in reciprocity. And this is why being so determined, telling no to everything that doesn't correspond to your plan, to your view, how you view your new life, your new chapter, will bring that reciprocity back into you, because you will start to attract towards yourself people that are like-minded, people that recognize your worth. You are now being able to see your worth, acknowledge your worth, continue to work with the universe to maintain the connection through your intuition with the higher realms, but also become very grounded. And by bringing that information, that energy from the higher realms into the earth will begin and answer you with that abundance, prosperity, fertility. You will become abundant and prosperous. Abundance fertile can also mean in a creative way. You will have much more intuition. You will have much more ideas. You will come much easily to solutions. These solutions will enable you to bring that balance back into your life. And not only that, you will attract into your life, as I told you, people that are like-minded. And by doing that work, regaining that inner balance, it's like a triangle. Emotional balance, financial balance, again a card that speaks about balance, but this time in reciprocity, and at the top having the temperance that it's speaking to. It's now, this is the time that you are able to do it, but doing it in a way that you weren't able until now, and now you are able to do it. And this is why it's like a triangle, like a pyramid. And what does the pyramid does? It holds energy in a way that other forms cannot, and magnify that energy. And this is why you will be able to attract somebody, maybe from your childhood, from your teenage years, the Six of Cups, the soulmate, maybe from another life. You will be able to attract somebody that you know for a long time. There is such nostalgia. It's remembering, receiving some information, having somebody very dear next to you. Somebody is coming back towards you, but somebody that is there for you, to give you exactly in reciprocity. From one hand, the one hand gives its energy, its love to the other cup, and everything is happening in reciprocity. Exactly what you learned here. Doing this work, you will be able to attract into your life somebody that acts the way they act in reciprocity, having that person recognizing that your true person, because they recognize you, your worth, and they appreciate whatever you are. Because in this Six of Pentacles, you learn the lesson that as I told you, in order to stand the test of time, learning the lesson of reciprocity, you also learn, even if it's hard, it's not about that you are making the deal. I'm giving you this and you shall give me that. No, but you will be able to recognize those people who really cherish you and give your gifts to those ones who really appreciate your gifts. And this is the Two of Cups. So, let's see, Pisces. But everything happens now because now is this perfect moment. You went through this, the Ten of Wands. It was like hell. You were there and it burdened you. It burned you. But by this very hard lesson, you learned those lessons in order for you to be able to not repeat the same cycle again. It hurt too much for you to not see the wisdom behind the experience, so that you learn the lesson behind it, so that you won't have to repeat that same cycle again. And now you are starting and shedding everything. This is why you have to regain that perfect balance between fire and water. What's with the Five of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups, please. Ten of Wands. Exactly how I told you. It was very hard. This is why you felt like everything is lost, because it was a very hard lesson learned. But you are coming out of it because you learned the wisdom behind this hard experience. And this is why you are now ready to make that leap of faith. But before taking that leap of faith, to regain your emotional balance through recreation and reconnection to your intuition. I didn't ask, so the Lovers. I wanted to say, what's with the Queen of Cups, and this card remained on the table. The Lovers. This is why you have to regain your balance. These are the Lovers is the card of choice. But after this experience, you choose yourself. This is your divine masculine energy, and this is your divine feminine energy. By choosing you are simply now being able, learning those hard lessons. You are now able to become whole again, to bring all those bits and pieces of you that you gave away in previous relationships, and now you are able. This is why you have to reconnect through your intuition, because you will be receiving that information, how to bring back those bits and pieces of your soul, because here you are choosing you. You are choosing for you to become whole again, becoming whole again. Healing whatever you have to heal from your past in order for you to open yourself, to be ready, but for the right people in your life. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups, please. Why is she here? The Queen of Cups. So, the Queen of Cups has to do this work by herself through reconnecting to her intuition. And the Queen of Cups can be any sign of water, but this is you, and the creator of this set of cards insists that this is the sign of Pisces. You will reconnect to your intuition and build with your energy like a temple of yours, where you can rejuvenate and become that whole that I was talking to you here with the Lovers, and becoming whole, bringing those bits and pieces so that you can fill again your own cup of love, prepare yourself for something new, but not trying to. It's like you're not waiting any longer for somebody to come in and heal you. You know that you have to do the healing, and the healing that you are doing yourself can never be done but by somebody else, and you are doing it, and you are doing it well, and you will regain your inner balance in yin and yang sign here through your intuition. What's with the Fool, please? That new beginning that you are being encouraged to take, to make that leap of faith. Why is the Fool here, please? Seven of Pentacles, because It's like this garden of yours. This is your garden because it was so hard here. It was this fire, and this is all that remained from your garden. And you see that although it seems a little bit grim, you recognize that all the seeds are intact. So your dreams, your hopes, your desires are intact, and you are not afraid to start again and put the work into it. Take care of your own dreams and hopes and put every seed into its place in order for them to become something, to have the harvest that you are deserving. And this is why you are taking this leap of faith. You will do something this new chapter that is opening now, and it's here for you to have this new beginning, has to do with things that you love to do, with something that you dreamt for a long time to do, and maybe you saw it coming to an end. Maybe you thought that through this experience you can never build that, but the seeds are intact. So put the hard work into it, because they will become that very prosperous harvest that you want. Exactly as I told you, you are making the jump from the apprentice to the master. Self mastery card. The Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? To do everything according to your plans, to your wishes, to your desires. Learning how to say no to everything that is not according to your dreams and hopes. Three of Wands, because you know, and I told you here, it formed like a triangle, like a pyramid, and this character here is exactly doing that. She's realigning herself. Three wands, three flowers here, and this position like a triangle. She simply realigns herself to her own divine plan. She's receiving that information, how to do it, because she knows that the ships are coming in. This is your way. You recognize your way. You are putting yourself through this new beginning, through this new adventure that you are starting and building it up. You are putting yourself on your own path. What's meant for you will be. The ships are coming in. You already took some action, and now you are in that receiving mode of. This is why you have to reconnect to your intuition in order for you to absorb as much information as you can, because it will lead you to self-mastery, not only to prosperity, not only to having something safe, having that financial safety that you want, and it's absolutely logical and right for you to want that, but this will lead you to something much more than that. What's with the Two of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles, please. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please? It's a choice. Again, you are making a choice for you to be able to regain your balance, to feel safe, to not have to maintain your balance. Ace of Swords. something truthful comes out, a truth is coming out, an information, a conversation, a truthful conversation, something that will bring clarity, something that will lead you to victory. Maybe you are being able to cut the cords with that character that I told you. Maybe you had to deal with somebody that juggled financially or maybe also emotionally. And now by you starting something new according to your plans, you are simply detaching yourself. It's like I told you, this is Archangel Michael, and this is like his sword of light with whom you can cut all the cords so that you free yourself and have the option to build everything exactly like you want. But it's something, a truth, a conversation, something that comes and illuminates, brings clarity, that will help you regain that balance. Okay, from balance to balance, what's with the Six of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Not only balance, but also reciprocity. Knowing to give to those that appreciate what you have to offer. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. Nine of Cups. Yes, Nine of Cups is the card that tells us about two things. One, making dreams for you coming true, but also emotional detachment, because you are detaching yourself from this episode that was very hard on you. You are now being able to take care of yourself, to let people also take care of yourself, but people that really care about you, by surrounding yourself with people that are positive, that are there for you, that are supporting you, starting to do things that you are really enjoying, that rejuvenate yourself, not only physical but also spiritual. You take care of your soul. You surround yourself with people that really care about yourself. You are opening yourself up to people that are reacting in reciprocity by detaching yourself from something that was not. And this detachment, I spoke here about detaching, cutting cords. This detachment allow the right person to come into your life. Maybe having a family with that new person that comes into your life, becoming abundant, fertile. What's with the Six of Cups, please? That soulmate, maybe somebody from the past, maybe from this life, maybe from another life. Okay, Justice is here and it's being served. Again, a card that teaches us that justice is here to be served, to bring back balance. It can also be somebody from the sign of Libra, because justice is the sign of Libra. And the world, maybe the world is everything comes an important chapter from which you learned a lot, from which you learned what's coming to an end is coming to an end. You learned the wisdom. Maybe you are putting an end to a relationship with somebody from Libra and justice is being served. The character here is very joyous, it's very happy, because she knows that everything that doesn't serve her anymore, everything that already played its role, it's coming to an end for her to be able to have this new beginning, the new chapter that it's opening. Maybe you are putting an end to a relationship with somebody that you felt like a soulmate. Soulmates are those souls that are serving us. Sometimes they are here to be next to us and support us our whole life, and sometimes are people that are serving us the hardest lessons in life. But from soul point of view, they know what we wanted to experience, the growth, the soul growth that we wanted to achieve, and this is why they serve us those lessons. Regardless, something that already played its role, it's coming to an end in order for you to be able to have this new beginning. Maybe a relationship, a sorrow, something, it's coming to an end in order for you to have something new with somebody that knows how to appreciate it. It can be both of them. But you are being guided. You have here all the four evangelists. So the angel being Matthew, the lion being Marcus, the bull being Lucas, and the eagle being John. So please don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition, and don't doubt you are a water sign. You know how to work through the intuition. You will know exactly what you have to do. The Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. The embodiment of that soul that you recognize that it's your other half. It's your equal. You want to spend your life with him, her, with him, with her. It doesn't matter. But who knows how to give exactly the way that you know how to give. What's with the Two of Cups, please? Why is the Two of Cups here, please? Tell me. The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Maybe. The Knight of Cups, it's also your energy, you being a sign of water. But the creator of this set of cards tells us that it highlights the Scorpio here. So maybe it can be a Scorpio. You're doubting after this event that was very hard on you, after this chapter that comes to an end, you don't think about a new relationship. You saw for a long time everything crumbling down around you, and your head is not to something, a new chapter, a new love story. It's simply, I'm not interested in that. But maybe somebody like this one comes towards you to give his cup of love, to show you that even if there are people that bring us in this state of mind of not seeing a solution, and of the energy, it's like this, everything is crumbling down, I don't know how to resolve this, I don't know how to get out of it, depression, sorrow, hurt, and you're not interested at this moment about something new. But maybe exactly this is why this character can come into your life to show you what real reciprocity means, even if you're not interested at this time for such thing. Because you want to take care of your new beginning that will lead you to financial, material stability, having something truthful, having something according to your plans, and taking care of yourself, regaining that balance within yourself, that emotion. This is why what you are not concerned. This is what you want to do, to take care of you, to take care of your own dreams and hopes. But this is why this character comes in. It's like you won't be able to. Okay, what's with the Knight of Cups? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Why is it here? Eight of Swords. It's exactly the same energy as this. Mental prison. I have no way out. I tried my best. I cannot see a valid solution. I have no solution. Everything is coming down on me. Depression. It's a mental imprisonment. I don't say that you hadn't real reasons to feel like it, but these cards are telling me that you gave in too much attention to the negative things, to the negative part of the story. Maybe it was somebody from a Scorpio that brought this story, this mental prison upon yourself. Or maybe it can be somebody that through this very positive, it's a card full of life, full of light, full of love. It's something that contradicts everything that these cards are telling. Maybe it's somebody that comes in exactly to show you that it can be otherwise, to help you free yourself of this negative thinking by taking care of you, by being there in reciprocity, by cherishing whatever you have to offer. But it's a little bit, you are opening up to your intuition. You want to do and deal. It's like you want to go on your own, because at this moment you only trust yourself and you're not trusting anybody, because you had an experience that came to an end with somebody that you felt like being a soulmate, and you are telling now, how can I be able to trust somebody else when I trusted somebody like a soulmate, and this came out of everything. Take your time. This is why you need to regain your inner balance. Regaining your inner balance, you will for sure know if this is something that you will be ready to open yourself or not. The Empress. Tell me more about the Empress, please. That prosperity, that abundance, that fertility that comes in for yourself. Because she knows who she is. She knows that she can have everything what she needs to have. She already has it. It's within herself. And she knows how to work with the higher realms to materialize everything, to bring everything into fruition. Why is the Empress here, please? So that you have this new beginning, another two choices, and you choose to have faith in yourself, to have faith in your vision, to start taking action towards that vision that will open yourself to new horizons. Maybe you will conquer new horizons, new domains of activity, but whatever it is, whatever you are starting now, building now, according to your plans and dreams and hopes, it will lead you towards new horizons that will be very prosperous and abundant. For this moment, even if there can be people around you that are interested in showing you their love, I don't think that you are ready for now for that. You will know for sure. Just listen to your intuition, continue, regain your inner balance, do that inner work, and otherwise you will be able to materialize dreams, hope that will bring you financial stability. Best message for Pisces, please. What's the best message for Pisces, please? At the end of the reading. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Lord Shiva is one of India's trinity of male god figures. He is depicted wearing a cobra around his neck, representing his capacity to tame fear or the ego. Surrounded by stars, showing his connection to the cosmos, and holding a trident, acknowledging the three aspects of divine masculine power in India: creator, preserver, and destroyer. He is known as the Destroyer because of his warrior-like energy and ability to destroy fear. He is a facet of the Divine Father energy and offers paternal protection, support, and guidance. He is also acknowledged as the cosmic dancer because he helps coordinate the interaction between Earth and the cosmos. He has the capacity to help us move beyond the fear of failure and into clarity and connection. Lord Shiva is with you right now to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. You are moving through a deep transition, and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. It is the time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with his sacred sound of Om to lead the way. So, you will know. When the time comes, you will know how to decide if this is the person for you or not. Don't worry about it. Just go with the flow. Take care of you. Till next time. Bye.